Welcome back, recruits. I'm CptAshes, and today we're going to be taking another look at the Stanley Parable. Okay, so last time we ignored pretty much everything that he told us to do, and that worked out pretty good. And then we ended up dying at the end because we jumped off some stairs, and it took us back to the beginning. But I'm not entirely sure it restarted the game or if that was just some continuation type thing. Also, it says begin the game. I'm not sure if this restarts. I know there was an option for saves. Here we go. I'm going to enable that for the Let's Plays, I think. We'll see what happens. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and start.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big...
Okay, it looks like the game has started over from the beginning. I guess there's no saving. You're just supposed to do it through the first playthrough. So let's go ahead and let's do exactly what he tells us to do this time. So he just told us to walk through the door. At least I believe that's what happened. So we're going to walk through the door.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I don't know.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Stanley did decide that. I'm Captain Stanley. And today we're going to do whatever the narrator tells us to. And we're going to be very, very pleasant about it as well.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
He did! Wow, is this guy psychic? It's like he knows. Okay, so we haven't seen this side yet, but I feel like it's not going to be any different. That's different. Hey, the meeting room!
There was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Let a bulb inside take out the password for Christmas. Oh, using Flash to assure employees that everything is okay. Ah. That's so true. I hate PowerPoint slides, I really do. Let's see, that's broom closet. Oh, but my curiosity, it's the only door that isn't numbered. He said up to the boss's
staircase,
office.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yes, he did. Ooh, the executive bathroom. Oh, I want one of those. Wow. Boss has got a nice office. He's got a piano and everything.
Into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845.
But am I supposed to know that?
Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
What do you say, 2845?
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Do I work at Aperture? What the hell is going on here? Also, I can't see anything. It has to do with my brightness and the lights that are on me right now. Do I press this? Oh! Ah! Oh, okay. Yay! Load screen.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Ooh. Okay.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Must be obedient. We must be. That's a picture of a light bulb. That's a button. I'm gonna press it.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Oh, is this Cerebro?
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
I think it's
Did he
Cerebro.
have the strength to find out?
This would be a pretty cool office, though. That'd be a terrible computer to have to work on, though. It doesn't have, like, a keyboard or anything. And it's not really a monitor, it's just kind of a box. Oh, cameras.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each
Holy
bore the number
crap.
of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
This is the kind of monitor setup I want, honestly. I got a triple monitor setup right now, but this is what I'm going for. This is the future. Or an Oculus Rift, either one. Actually, I prefer the Oculus, honestly.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was
Where
this
is
the
my
only reason
desk?
he was happy with his
Was I-
boring job?
That
That his
was
emotions had
for
been manipulated to
12?
accept it blindly?
I was not 412. I was for something. Whatever.
No. He refused to believe it.
Yeah.
He couldn't accept it.
I don't
His
accept
own
it.
life in someone else's control? Never.
Yeah,
It
never.
was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Probably. Judging by what we know about
Here
Stanley.
was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content.
Where are you
Walking,
seeing all this?
Eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
I'm not seeing
And
any
as
of
the
that.
cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
For he would assume that pressing buttons was what you meant by this. Do I just go to the power room? Do I have to press the buttons in order? What do you want from me? Okay, we're just gonna go through the power room over here. Or maybe we hit the red button. I'm gonna try the red button. The one time the narrator doesn't give me very, very, very specific instructions. This is cool. This is a really cool facility.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Boop. Yay! We did it.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Are we still in that room?
Yes. He had won.
Yay!
He had defeated the machine.
We did it.
Unshackled himself from someone else's command.
Good.
Freedom was mere moments away.
Oh, that's
yet-
ominous.
Even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many
I can
puzzles
move.
still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But
Wow.
as sunlight
That's really
streamed
cool.
into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him.
Oh.
For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his.
Aw.
And that was all he needed to
Look at
know.
the little stone half
It
walls.
was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
This is so cool.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
Turn around. Look behind you.
And Stanley was happy.
No, I want to see the building from the outside. How do we know this isn't just a simulation that we just walked into? You don't. Oh, I got an achievement. Beat the game. Okay. I guess that was that. Yet here I am again.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
Didn't mean to do
What
that.
if he had to make a decision? What if
Okay, so we just beat the game by doing exactly what we were told, which is a surprise to no one. But now, I want to see what that escape hall was all about. So we're going to do what he tells us all the way until the end there. And I want to go down that hall that says escape. I'm curious.
Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned? He made a note to be more careful with time. When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yes, he did.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Broom closet.
Stanley decided to go up to his box. Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here.
It's a broom
so
closet.
He turned around and got back on track.
Yes, he did. And now we know. Ooh, downstairs! I'm so
Stanley
easily
walked
distracted. Okay,
upstairs to
I want to
his
get to the
boss's
escape hall,
office.
damn it. Come on. Oh, we gotta check out the bathroom. There's so many things to do!
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again
2845?
stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Oh, I pressed the 4.
What could it mean?
I pressed the 4. Come on.
Stanley wondered
2,
aloud
2,
to nobody.
8,
He began wildly
4,
tearing
5.
through papers on. Stanley was
There
in
you
such
go.
a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible.
He was.
He didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy. So he relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music.
Oh. You. Person. You. Son of a. I brought this upon myself.
Soothed and
Yeah, okay.
rejuvenated,
There you go.
Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Jerk. Alright. What's down here? How far back can I go? Not very. Okay. Boop. Yay! So we're gonna go down the escape hall, because I'm super curious.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Yep, that's what that said.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Oh! That's rude.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
He sure did.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. Oh, that's ominous. I don't think he was joking. I think this is actual death. Here we go. Oh, we didn't hear the splat. Maybe I lived. Maybe I'm Chell. I don't know. Ooh. Yeah, see? Fall damage is for wimps. Where am I?
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death
very
was a
rude.
great loss, by plucking the eyeballs from a blind man.
Oh, you.
So he
That's
resigned
rude.
and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life.
Boom.
Stanley.
Going to try ducking.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
What? Oh! What's that? What's that? These are some boxes. So wait, the other narrator got paused? Whoa. Ah, that's
And yet
so cool.
It would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Holy cow. What is happening? This is so
When
cool.
every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making
do I
life
walk?
the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
I agree. Nature paintings. This is so cool. Stanley's computer. Yep, that's my computer. Office layout. There's my office. Oh, I love models. Models are so cool. There's that printer that keeps vomiting paper. Corridor. Is this the... Oh, this is a room where I pick one or the other. Okay. I don't know what this is. Just a random cubicle? Is it my cubicle? I don't think that's mine. The office. Ah, this is so cool. It's a different carpet colors for the different floors. Okay, okay. Ah, this is awesome. Filing cabinets. That's true. Office computers. I knew there was a guy playing solitaire. What is this? Installation. Doesn't say what. Employee database. Oh, I turned it off. My bad. Hee hee. So cool. Function sounds throughout the game and the buttons pressed. Each sound is mixed keyboard stroke. Oh. Cool. Here's the credits. You can go ahead and pause on this screen if you would like and soak it in. Or not. I don't care either way. Oh, I don't know which way to go. Is this the exit? I don't want it to be the exit. The office clock. Aw. This is so cool. This is just a big museum. What? Screens from the development of the boss's office. Oh, okay. I thought there were several different versions of the boss's office currently in existence in the game. Like, alternate endings affect the boss's office as part of the outcome. Freedom ending. Wow, I'm just seeing all of it, ain't I? Oh, I didn't even touch anything. Countdown desk. Aw. This is so cool. This is awesome. This is literally just a developer museum, essentially. Look at all this stuff. Oh my god. Zending? Zending? There's a Zen ending? Oh, I think I got lost. 4 major teaser trailers over the course of the game's development, each meant to convey something about the spirit of the game. This is the first one. Oh. Alright, I don't have the attention span for that. I will definitely watch it some other time when I'm not doing a Let's Play. This is so cool. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. I'm actually kind of lost in here. I don't know where to go. The apartment timer. Oh yeah, I remember that. Okay, we got to figure out where to go. So that way we can get out of the museum and continue with whatever's going to happen here. 427, that's my number, not 417 or 12. I think I said 412 initially. Okay, there's the exit. Okay.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Boop. Oh.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
No, I get it. You wouldn't have on without off. You wouldn't have light without dark or good without evil.
Listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time...
That was really deep, first of all, and that was really squishy, secondly. Okay, so I'm not getting a load screen. I don't know if Stanley's dead. I think I just sit here. I think I literally just sit here until I hit escape. Okay. That's awesome. That was a super cool ending. I'm going to see what other endings we can get next time. Yeah, that was awesome. That was so cool. Thank you so much for joining me. It's been great playing with you. If you enjoyed this, let me know in the comments, and I'm going to keep doing these because these are really cool. So, yeah. Thank you guys very much. This is CptAshes, signing off.
Alright, we'll let it ring 3 more times. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3.